We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Devon Travis.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into and find yourself.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Shu has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Greg Bird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a swing and a high. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Adam Lind. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Stroman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis into shallow center. And the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Judge is on his way home. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he sets him down swinging. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out of the inning. Russell Martin stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So stepping in, Andre Ethier hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adrian Beltre becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to right. Chu giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now.
kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
On to Lind, and it's a double play.
The catcher,
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Odor ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rangers, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Rougned Odor. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Adam Lind. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit sharply toward the right side, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder Andre Ethier.
First offering on its way. And this is lined right back up the middle. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Lifted into center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out toward second. Gonzalez for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Adam Lind, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kendrys Morales at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Matt Bush comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate is Andre Ethier. A hit in 2 tries so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Second baseman.
So a crucial moment. Here and standing in, Devin Travis, as he's presented with Ezekiel Carrera. Will come on now and pinch run here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch. Hey now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Kemp. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ballgame.
Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki is there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Runners on the move for second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to stepping into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chris Carter will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance.
Chris Carter.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Hard liner to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Eddie Gamboa, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonzalez takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher,
Russell Martin now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andre Ethier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A man on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that. Here's Rougned Odor now. Over 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Aaron Loup enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62, Aaron Loup.
Elvis Andrus will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. To third. Donaldson's there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Adam Lind. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Roberto Osuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Roberto Osuna.
Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.